Hey, it's Haley with Usborne Books and More. This video is going to be dedicated to a lot of our activity and interactive books that I wanted to share with you. There's a lot of them, so I'm just going to get started. This book is great for babies and toddlers. It's called Find the Puppy. It's a board book. There's awesome thick pages, and on each page you find the puppy. We have this one and Find the Duck. Another one I wanted to talk about is our Playbooks. This one in particular is out of print. But all of our playbooks look like this without the music, and they're great. You can tell there's so many colors. It's really good for babies to look at and for toddlers to play with. There's different flaps, there's touchy-feely objects, there's holes, there's finger trails. So this is a really fun one for the young ones to play with. One of my daughter's favorite books right now, she's 18 months, Lift the Flap Opposites, and it just keeps them engaged because there's a lot of pages, lots of cool flaps, and I actually have noticed her saying hot and cold, and I think she knows they're the opposite because of this book. There's a lot of Lift the Flap books, but this one is our favorite. Now the next one I'm a little weary about telling you about because since I've worked for Usborne, it's gone out of stock a couple of times. If it is, I apologize. Let me know if you want to know when it's back in stock. It's called All Better. It's amazing. It's probably one of my top 5 Usborne books, which is saying a lot. So it's interactive with these reusable Band-Aids that you get on this front page. And throughout the book, each animal gets an owie. And you clean it, kiss it, put a bandage on it. All Better. It's adorable. And the age range for this is large. It's a great one. So I talked about my first word book. This has a lot of the same illustrations, same words, but it's called Listen and Learn. So it actually talks to you. Now how it works is it comes with an envelope with different sheets of categories of words and pictures. You take them out, you slide it in here, push go, and then you click each object.
Brush, clock, bathtub.
Kind of neat. Alright, now if you want your kids to be into music, or if they already are, or you want to introduce them to piano, My First Keyboard book is for you. We have a Christmas one as well. So the piano's down here, book is on top. In the beginning it has the introduction, and then there's a song you can play. There's quite a few songs you can play. And it's just color coordinated. And the black keys work as well. There's an on and off switch, which is important. Our sticker dolly dressing I talked about already, and we love those. But the younger kids, the stickers can be pretty small and hard to put on. We're finding that the Dress the Teddy Bears book is a lot more fun for the younger kids, toddler age. But it's just bigger items, bigger stickers, so it's better for that. Okay, and then our Wipe Clean series. I know I talked about them in my other video, but I didn't actually show you a book. Here's what the book looks like with the pen. And a tip to keep the pen with the book. Only take off half of the plastic, and then you can just stick it back in so it stays with the book and doesn't get lost. This one's pen control. There's some cute activities to gain some pen control. But there's a lot of them. Dot to dot, mazes, addition, letters, numbers, first words. Great activity book, or great workbook for kids, especially because you can use it over and over again. Okay, now this one I can't wait till my daughter can use. Fingerprint Activities. Now this is an ink pad with all different colors, and there's a lot of pages in here. Workbook in here where there's just different art that you can create with your fingerprints. Super, super cute. I feel like this would keep kids busy, which is always a good thing. Another one that will keep kids busy, this amazing activity book. We have a lot of activity books. I'm sure they're all great. This is the one that I have, and it's really big. And there's so many activities, and I think it would be great for church, for travel, but it's just countless of different activities. And then there's stickers. Another busy book, 1001 Things to Spot. We have a whole series. This is our hardback version. We have a sticker book version. I'll show you what the illustrations look like. They all have the illustration on the side. You find these items. In the sticker books, these items are black and white, and then when you find each of them, you can put the sticker on. But it's the nice hardback puffy book. All right, now to teach kids to tell time. Analog time. This is telling the time. It's illustrated by Stephen Cartwright, so it has that hidden duck on every page, which all kids love. Story of Poppy and Sam goes throughout their day. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock, and then you have your child learn, how to use the clock until bedtime. It's a big, thick board book. Now, I wish I had this when I was younger because I love to draw, but I didn't know what to draw. I wasn't just like a creative doodler. This is perfect for that kind of kid. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Step-by-step drawing teaches each step of the way to draw. Okay, and the last one for our sciencey people, 50 science things to make and do. I had a book like this when I was younger, and it was so fun when you're bored, or you want your kids to be off the screen. Tell them to pick out an activity or experiment to do, and there's 50 of them in here, and all the things usually can get from your house, and you get to do a little science lesson. Get your kids learning instead of on the TV. Okay, and that's all the activity books I have to show for you. I hope you found some that you like. Thanks.